constant innovation, unparalleled education, groundbreaking global business education you'll find only at Oxford College of Business. That's because all we do, all we are, is business education.
Parliamentarians representing the United National Party held discussions at the party headquarters, Sirikota, in Colombo today. The MPs stated that they held discussions pertaining to the local authorities election. General Secretary of the UNP KABIR HASHIM expressed his views to media following the hour-long discussion.
We discussed criteria pertaining to elected members of the party during the election. We decided to appoint a 5-member committee which will make a final decision on these members.
Meanwhile, journalists also questioned other parliamentarians who participated in the discussions.
There's no problem within the UNP, but the SLFP members who are with the President should have the strength to continue with the unity government. You telecasted me on TV saying, I wore a blue shirt. I mean, what is this? My blood is green, just as the colour of the UNP. We are with the party because we accept the fundamentals of the UNP. We aren't shallow people who would betray the party by switching in favour of ministerial positions. There is a need to make structural and radical changes within the party. There is a lot of love for me. The President always calls me and I have been asked to participate in cabinet meetings as well. I've become a peacemaking dove. I told him that if I am at least given the Deputy Minister's position in the Ministry of Law and Order, I will ensure that all the responsible are jailed. All 106 members of the UNP are sticking together. We're leaving happily because we have our government. This was not a normal local authorities election because 80% of eligible voters cast their vote. There should be respect for this outcome.
State Minister Sujiva Senasinghe and Parliamentarian Buddhika Patirana, both of whom represent the UNP, did not participate in these discussions today. Responding to questions by other Derana, State Minister Sujiva Senasinghe stated that he was unaware of the relevant discussions. The State Minister went on to say that he, however, is invited for the meeting, which is to be held tonight. Meanwhile, political sources reported of a heated situation at the UNP headquarters this morning. According to sources, although parliamentarians were summoned to discuss the local authorities election, they were later pressed by senior members of the party to sign a letter regarding an internal issue of the UNP. Certain UNP parliamentarians have strongly responded against the request by saying such demands that violates the party's democracy should not be made. They had left the premises in protest.